Hey, what's happening, guys? I have to be kind of quiet because it's 1 a.m. right now, but I just won. Well, I came in second place in a tournament. As you can see up here, the tournament's just ended. The event. Um, it came down to the wire. Would have been fun to record. Maybe the next time, since I have enough tickets, I'll do a tournament. This one was the theme tournament, and I used so I played a theme tournament, and my deck that I used was the Sun and Moon um, Decide Why deck, um, and so second place, I got 2 packs, and I figured I'd open them up on the stream, see if I get anything good. It'll be fun to well, let me just show you exactly which deck I used. It was the Forest Shadow deck. I'll show you a lot of fun to play. Really, I thought this was like the first deck that I bought. I thought it was really good for beginners. Very, it's got a lot of synergy within it. Like you use Shynotic to get your Decide Wise out, and they can use Brave Bird. Then you have a couple healing cards in here. Spinda, Kangaskhan, really good colorless cards to use. Trumbeak is pretty good for a colorless, sort of like a basic colorless to have a, not a basic card. I mean, Piggypeck is the basic, but I mean like sort of it's a good card to have just as backup with only a single cost, a single energy cost to use in attack. Yeah, so that was the deck I used. Fortunately, we didn't get the win. It was really close, literally down to the wire. We each had one. We each had one prize card left, and it came down to my opponent had a Gallade, had more energies attached to his Pokemon, was able to knock out my Decide Why and take the win. So I'm gonna start with the Sun and Moon pack, I guess, and then go into the Guardians Rising, or yeah. So let's just get right into it. Opening up the new booster pack, and we'll see if we get anything good. So a lot of cards that I already have. Passimian, this card's actually really good. Cool, okay. Shiny Crobat, and finally, we have a Lantern. This card's interesting. If it has, so you run it as Lantern is a water electric type Pokemon in the video game. This card is just an electric type, but if it has a water energy attached, its attack Aqua Spark does 120 damage rather than just the base 60. Passimian seems to be used a lot in a bunch of decks. People play them because if its big attack is team play, the attack does 30 more damage for each of your bench Passimian. So if you run 4 of them in the deck, manage to get them all on the bench, and you have 1 as your active, then you'll have 3 on the bench. It'll do 100 damage. For 1 double colorless, that's pretty decent. Team Skull Grunts are fun to play. I didn't have this. Of course, the Alolan cards are fun. Another Rowlet. Love that little guy. Okay, so let's get into this Sun and Moon. So really, not bad. Not a bad pull, but not amazing. We're looking to get some GX cards or something like that. Ooh, Rockruff. So this is great for me because I actually have the GX Lycanroc, so now I can play him. Also, Clefairy is great. I have Clefable. So let's see what we get here. First, Trevenant. Okay, and the second one is Oricorio. Okay, when you play this card from your hand onto your bench, do basic energy into your hand. I don't know too much about this card. I think it's a pretty decent setup. I think people do play it sometimes, just for its ability, obviously. Nothing special. This is basic. It doesn't evolve into anything either. It's got a retreat cost. When you play this card from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. So if this is your first card, it's kind of worthless. And also on your turn, you don't want to start with it on your bench. You have to play it from your hand onto your bench. So that's like second turn or first turn, but like while you're playing, while once you've flipped your active, then you play it. So this Trevenant, let's see, Poltergeist. Your opponent reveals your hand. This attack does damage. Heals 30 damage. So this is a nice Horn Leech. Heals 30 damage from this. Oh wow! I didn't realize it's got a big. It's only a stage 1, and it's got a large health pool. Does a lot of damage. So this is like similar to Chestnut. Has this ability, but it's Horn. I don't think it's called Horn Leech, but it does 90, and then he heals 20, I think, only. So this is a nice little boost. I'll have to check that. I can do that right now, actually. But yeah, so that was it. Those draws were, yeah, only heal 20, and it's got like a higher cost too. But that was it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys my tiny 2-pack opening. I'm excited for the Lycanroc because I have the I'm excited for this Rockruff. Can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Well, kick. So this allows me to use the Lycanroc GX. Which looks fun, strong. Play that into a fighting deck. This one Passimian, I'm sure that people are trading it for it, so that's always good. Also having some trade fodder, stuff that I can trade away, since I don't think I'm going to be playing a Passimian deck if I do play a fighting type deck. But there we are. I don't know why we have fighting grass as our filter. As always, guys, thanks for watching. And you can tell me what kind of decks I could potentially make with these kinds of guys that I just pulled. I had this Crobat. And yeah, let me know in the comments section on the YouTubes, and I'll catch you next video.